Good evening, everyone. I'm going to talk about my topic. Uh, Let me share the screen in a minute. So, my topic here is about short passive in standard Arabic, a morphosyntactic approach. Introducing the topic, all languages use passive beside active sentences. However, some of them use that syntactically on the level of the sentence, and some of them also have changes in their words as well. So, for example, English treats passive from the syntactic viewpoint or on the syntactic level, while Arabic treats it on more than a level, on the syntactic level as well as the morphological level. The objectives of the study are to answer the following questions. So the first one is how short passive is accounted for in standard Arabic. Is it merely syntactic or also morphological? Second is syntactically speaking, what is the base position of the object MB, noun phrase, in standard Arabic, and where does it move? The third is the object MB movement optional or obligatory, and is it reflected in the passive verb? And the last question we are going to investigate in the study is, can the aspects of passive sentences in standard Arabic be straightforwardly accounted for in the light of derivation and feature checking principle of the morphosyntactic approach and minimalist economy approach? Moving to the working principle of passive in standard Arabic, on the syntactic level, if we look at an example from Arabic on the active, as an active sentence, أكل علي الطعام, Ali ate the food in the past. The verb is in the past. So what happens when we change it to passive? أكل الطعام. There is some change on this syntactic level in which we see the doer has disappeared. However, there is also a change on the morphological level in the verb itself. Akala becomes ukila. So if we look on the morphological level, we find that akala has changed into ukila. Some sounds, some vowels have changed when we changed the verb into a passive. So the a becomes u, and the second a becomes e. Akala becomes ukila, which means literally in English, ate was eaten. And if we look at the imperfective verbs, like in the present, yakulu, eat or eating, it becomes yukalu, yukal. So what happened here also, there is a change on the morphological level. The a becomes u, and the second u becomes a. So there is a switch in the passive form here. What happened exactly is there is not only a syntactic change as we presented in the first example, but also there is a morphological change as well that occurred on the verbs itself. So the study is going to investigate further how to treat all the verbs in Arabic. Are they treated the same? And if the doer is singular, plural, what happens to the verb as well? That we will investigate in the study. Furthermore, we are going to find out if short passive is possible in Arabic or not, and to what extent it is possible. From this example, we can see that it is possible because what happened is we have applied the economy approach, minimalist approach, by deleting the doer and changing the sentence into passive without presenting or without speaking out loud the doer. That's all about my topic. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for your time. And my word of thanks and appreciation goes to my coordinator at the English department, Professor Gita Patil, and to all the coordinators in Dr. Bamu University. as well as the HRT in the university for their endless efforts to make this coursework a success. Thank you very much. Have a good day.